Well, I sent most of you the video of Lanyu Jie, which is the street I live on, and that's Lanyu Jie right there, and it goes down that way. And I come through this gate, and here's the grocery store, my corner grocery store that I shop at. It's a lot of fun. Then down a little bit further is the bookstore that the students use. And this is Blues Bar, and I'm a frequent patron of Blues Bar. And then this is my building here. And I think today I'm going to give you a tour of my place. And the first place that the tour starts is going in the front door. And this is the front door. It has a nice security system. You have to buzz to get in. But I have a key on account I'm a resident. And then I often go by in bicycles with some announcement about guys offering to do work. But then I come into my place, a couple of plants. I'm on the ground floor, which is nice. I don't have a lot of stairs to climb. And this is my door. And this is a good luck symbol that was put on. My door is great. It's metal, and it has all of these locks all over it. I don't know why they wanted so much security, but there you go. This is my entranceway. Turn my light on. I leave my shoes here. And the floors these are marble tile, large tiles. And we'll start in the bathroom. This is my bathroom. It has a Western toilet. If this were a traditional Chinese bathroom, there'd just be a hole in the ground there with some places to put your feet, and then everybody just squats. My sink. Then here's a dehumidifier on the ground floor, and the whole apartment is marble tile or concrete, so I have a little bit of a humidity problem, but it's not too bad, and the dehumidifier takes the humidity down. This is my drying rack. I'll show you how it works later. I wash my clothes and then I hang them up there. There are no dryers. Today was wash day, and so I put my clothes in the washing machine, and they got washed very nicely. I was happy with it, but although they say there's a dryer in the washing machine, actually it's only a spin cycle to cut down on the moisture. So this is what you have to do in China. Everybody does this. They wash their clothes and then hang them up in their apartment to dry. And so that's exactly what I'm doing today with my personal things. And hopefully a nice sunny day will occur, and anyway, my clothes will dry. This is my shower. It reminds me of Wick. If you see this video, this reminds me of the shower at the shack, the hunting shack. It's pretty nice. Nice and spacious. The shower head is high enough so that it accommodates my height. This is a towel shelf that I got for myself because there wasn't one in here. This is in the winter they heat the building with steam, and this is a towel warmer that gets steam into it. And when it's not in the winter, the heat for the water heater for the shower is heated by this device, and it's controlled by this thing here, and the only thing I know how to do is to turn it on. It has a bunch of settings. You can change the time, you can change different things for it to turn on and for it to turn off, but I have no idea how it operates because I simply cannot read Chinese. So right now I'll just turn it off. And this is my door again, my hallway, and that leads into my kitchen. And my kitchen is very nice. I have 4 chairs total. One is over by my desk so I can use the table to play cards. This is my boil pot. And when I first got here, my Chinese orientation specialist said if I wanted to take a week off from school, the best thing to do was to drink the water. So I don't drink the water, I boil the water first, and then it's safe to drink. This is a normal, nice little sink. And I have some cupboards with dishes and coffee pots and a little bit of food here. I have some soy sauce and some honey and coffee, paper towels, which are good. I have some tools for cooking. My morning coffee cup is a Starbucks coffee cup. And this is my heat supply for my cooking. It's just a hot plate, much like Arizona. And that's a wok that I put on my hot plate. And then I have a ventilation fan here. Because of the problems with the water and it not being drinkable, I have purchased a water dispenser, and then people drop these 5-gallon containers of purified water, and so that works out really good. I bought a bottle of sake, and I drank a little bit about it. It wasn't quite as good as I'd hoped it would be, but it'll do the trick. There is my microwave, and my refrigerator is great. I got water, milk, and this is a hard-boiled egg that I haven't eaten yet, but you buy it all wrapped up. I have water. I needed ketchup. I have ketchup. Orange cheese. It says hamburger. And I have some bread and some ground coffee. Apple. My bacon is Hormel. And I have some more cheese. And then I went out and bought these eggs, which are really cute. And they're very small. Usually the eggs I see in the at the restaurants are big brown eggs. But I've eaten a couple of these and they're quite tasty, so there's not really a problem with them. I have a tub of butter, salted butter, which is good. And down below I have a freezer, but nothing to freeze. Then I move on into the living room. This is my living room. I have a TV and a cable box and a DVD player. My chair. I went out and I think it's important to have living things in your home, so I went out and bought these plants. This plant there wasn't anything there about a week ago, and I took some babies from the office and scattered them over some seeds, and now all the plants are growing up. And then from the office also I got this succulent there. So I'm proud of my plants. I like my plants a lot. When I look out the window, I have a nice view of the street up above. There's streets over there. And also I have a view of the where they do the trash. They just everyone just dumps the trash right there. And occasionally they'll burn it, so I have to keep my windows closed because I never know when they're going to burn. And so that's where I throw my trash in the morning. And the windows are great. I can pull one curtain for a little bit of privacy, or if I wanted, I can take and if I want to be completely dark, I can pull them all the way over. But today it's sunny out. It's a nice day. I'm going to open up and enjoy the day, and hope you enjoy it too. This is my couch and my air conditioner. And I have my nice little table here, my coffee table, which works out really well in my Cocopelli. Then I have 2 armoires. Oh, and then I store my bags up there. And one of my bags was damaged by the airlines, and so I don't know what I'm going to do. I may not be able to go back to the States because my bag is damaged, but something. The armoires, This is my section for my summer clothes. It's September, I think 11th today, and I was told that we could expect the first frost here in Dalian about the middle to the late part of November. So I have long johns, sweaters, and all of my winter stuff up here, along with a sports coat, some shirts, ties, and then warm weather clothes that I have yet to wear because it's basically about 80 degrees each morning, or the temperature of the day comes up to about 80 degrees. There's a nice map. And now we're going into my bedroom. When I first got here, there was a carpet that was so dirty when I walked on it with my socks or my bare feet. My feet got dirty. It was it had been here for years and years and years. And they don't own vacuum cleaners in China. So there was no way to vacuum it. So I simply tore up the old carpet, and for about $50, got new carpet that I laid down. So that was really good. My chair here, I put a towel over it because I come in to sit in here after I've taken my shower to kind of dry off. And again, another nice window, my air conditioning, and this is my desk with books and my various accoutrements, my mirrors, and then I have all my little drug supplies here. Here's a bed bug killer I brought along, but I don't need it. They don't have speed stick here, so I brought a couple extra speed sticks along. There's some aspirin, vitamins, Dynatap cold medicine, some chapstick. Desitin is always important. Then I have my computer here, which works out really well. And then I store my travel bag, my teacher's bag down there. And I have my normal sort of glasses and my 8 connections there. All of my equipment have built-in transformers. So when I plug in my stuff to the strange Chinese power supply, all of the power is converted naturally. I don't need any converters for the power. And then up here I have my tripod for my iPhone, a flashlight, binoculars, and a nice piece of sculpture. And when I wake up in the morning, I always know what time it is because that's the clock.